This here is from The Independent. It's called Ed Sheeran Sparks Criticism for Posing with Johnny Depp in New Photo. And what these publications do is they say that Ed got backlash for hanging out with Johnny, and they take like 5 of the bad Twitter comments out of like the 5,000 good ones and make an article. But all right, let's see what they got. Ed Sheeran's facing criticism after his photograph with Johnny Depp backstage at Andrea Bocelli's concert series. Both Sheeran and Depp, alongside actor Russell Crowe, recently featured as special guests at the renowned Italian tenor's 3-day Tuscan event in celebration of his 30th anniversary in music. Alright, that was some extra info, but alright, good for him. On Thursday, July 18th, the day after the show, Crowe posted a picture of him sharing a Guinness backstage with Depp and Sheeran. Tartardo del Cienzo backstage shenanigans with Teddy and Johnny, the Gladiator star captioned the tweet, lubrication by Guinness, perfect Grazie Malley maestro Andrew Bocelli, what an incredible experience. Several ex-users have since reacted to the post, calling out Sheeran and Crowe for hanging out with Depp. Like I said, out of like the thousands of comments, yeah, there's going to be a couple of bad ones they could pick out. They should do a ratio article. That's what they really need to do. And here's Crowe's original tweet. There he is right there. Alright, so at this time it's got 780 replies. Not quite in the thousands yet, but if you get my drift, let's take the percentage of good and bad and not just clip out the 5 bad ones. Oh, Ed Sheeran, another said, alongside a gif of Tyra Banks shouting, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? No, oh my effing God. We lost one today, kids. Ed, how can you do this to me? A third wrote. Ed Sheeran is not a girl's girl. Johnny Depp is a vile human being, a fourth wrote. So those are the 3 negative ones, probably out of like 780. Yet that was the backlash. So really, there is no backlash. What they do is they make it out of thin air. They talk about the high-profile defamation case, okay, and they mention the Sun case. This day and age, kind of a creepy article. And they say Johnny's been working on repairing his career. Well, how's that going? What do you mean he's been working on it? Why don't you talk about what he's been doing? And I think that would actually be suffice information for people to come to the conclusion that he's doing a pretty good job. But all right, let's keep it at he's working at it. They say ahead of the concert that Bocelli complimented Depp, which he did. They say Depp played on stage with him, which he did, which I caught a little bit of. It's pretty good, pretty interesting. And they say he got Best Award for his performance in Jean Dabari. So they mentioned some of his accomplishments and stuff, but not really. They don't put it in context, like he's been working at it and it's been going well or something. They have a quote from Depp. It's always especially humbling when recognition for your endeavors comes directly from the hearts of the people, the hearts and minds who've joined me on this long, mystical, magical, sometimes tragic, yet never boring journey. All right, we've heard that one, but they include that right now. I can't thank you enough for continuing to allow me to tell the stories that I feel are necessary to be told and for having stuck with me and my curious collection of characters over these many years. The end. So can't they say something like, it's a pretty good thing that Johnny thanks his fans all the time? Look at that. Nope. The whole thing's got to be Ed Sheeran sparks criticism for posing with Johnny Depp in new photo. Look, I don't know the ins and outs and the big details about The Independent and what they cover politically and things like that. But when I do make up my mind on politics, sometimes I look at how they cover Johnny and I'm like, damn, this is really fucking off, man. So they're saying this about that politician. Is that really off too? I mean, I can't look up everything about everybody, but sometimes I gotta judge by what I see here because I know the facts about Johnny. We know what's up. We know what they should be writing. So when I see something about a president or something like that, I'm like, if they got Johnny so wrong deliberately, can't really trust them. Anyway, as far as Ed Sheeran goes, I guess it's pretty cool for hanging out with Johnny. As far as his music, I'm kind of, not so bad. Not a huge fan. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.